I gotta restart off of that. That just made me mad. That just made me so mad. That just made me so mad, bro. I'm literally pointing to the other fucking corner.
Off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie.
Oh, my Lord.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 4 spot.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Here's Clowney following that last 3-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Claxton.
Look at where they positioned Wemby, bro.
Right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Wrong fucking person, bro. I keep getting them fucking confused. Hell no.
Rejected by Wembanyama. Out to the wing. Here's Champagnie. Champagnie hits again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Stolen by Castle. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you
shit,
do
bro.
his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight.
I literally almost baited the CPU. I literally almost baited the CPU.
You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
I mean, the motherfucker got
Brilliant
ups.
dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Champagnie, that's good.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this. And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Porter. For 3, Dimon. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 13-4 run.
Oh.
Champagnie, the pass to Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Back to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama finds Vassell. With 1 on the clock. Second shot opportunity.
Yep.
And it's Wembanyama laying it in.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great
I knew he was going to call it.
in this league,
I had a feeling it was
but
going
he can
to.
also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down
Good, no
three-point
bucket.
looks because he's standing in front of them.
At the line, 2 times.
He hits the second from the line. Spurs lead by 10. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Fox, here we go. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Down low, Ture. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Fox. Pass to Champagnie. The 3 is
Yep,
up.
thank you,
Great
thank you.
start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play.
What are y'all running, bro?
Another area
What
where
is
they
this
excel has
play?
been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Here's Porter.
Y'all niggas just ran a whole dumbass
Target
play.
from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And the
What
next
one of the
possession,
days I'm had
Given
on the
his
plane, it
range,
was us
you'd
though.
expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Vassell outside. Pass to Champagny. San Antonio moving the ball around.
I had a feeling. I didn't think Champagne was gonna go into his actual fucking shot. I thought he was gonna
What
pump
a
fake it.
disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Nets trail by 17. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Here's Claxton. No good. Unable to win this run.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Back to Wembanyama.
Ha!
Stolen by Claxton.
I literally, I don't know why I tried it.
1 second left. The shot won't fall. And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've had And if you're just tuning in,
Hey,
we've got a
too.
wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect
Ah,
points.
yo, big ass.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagny at the power forward. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the
So
brakes
fucking thirsty
until the
for
number
it.
of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal. So the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams. Thank you very much for that report. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. It's stolen by Fox. Who poked away.
Nah!
Here's Saraf. He's guarded by Castle. Pass to man. Saraf for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Castle outside. Outside Wembanyama. Fox for 3.
There we go, Fox. Get
Good,
yours.
And the assist to Wembanyama. Fox has got 5 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real
Bitch ass
high
call a
level.
timeout.
Everything is working for them right now.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
So that's what it is.
Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Keep on dancing. Next dancer.
Brooklyn making a switch here.
Dancers, even the non-dancers. Substitutions on the court.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside man. to stop the run. Pass to Clowney. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Vassell, right side. No good with the triple. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Champagnie, that's good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. On target from range.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Here's Toure. From behind the arc. Porter's shot is off. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And the bucket is good.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Demon, he's checked in for man.
Brooklyn, number 8, Igor Demon.
The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Porter to halt the run. Brooklyn, no good that time either. San Antonio's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Wembanyama's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Wide open. And it's Demon missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Left side, Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Porter. Releases from the wing and drills it. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
The offensive versatility of Porter Jr. is impressive. Able to burn defenses in so many ways.
Wembanyama screen. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
First team.
That free throw no good.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Castle. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Toure. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And so it's San Antonio building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Get ready for the fifth half-court shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Stephon Castle getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Torre out there with Dimon. And it's Claxton in at the center position. And that's the group for Jordy Fernandez as we begin the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you, VA.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Champagny. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Will it go? The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. Here's Champagny. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Wembanyama screen. Knocked loose. And stolen by Claxton. The drive by Porter. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got 6.
Well, looking slippery there off the drive. Porter Jr. takes advantage.
Vassell outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Porter gets the bucket.
A talented shooter like Porter has no trouble with the mid-range. He makes it look almost easy.
Pass to Champagny. Gets the 3 ball to go. Champagny's got 26 points.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Second personal foul. First team.
No good on the free throw. Brooklyn making a switch here.
Victor Wembanyama. Shooting 2.
Good on the second one. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Dimon. Puts the move on, and he takes it up and lays it in. Dimon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Stolen by Castle. Back come the Spurs in transition. And here's Vassell from the arc. San Antonio again can't hit. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Wolf can't get it to go.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. What a statement from Castle tonight, proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
And Brooklyn's shooting about 41%. Torre can't hit.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Pass to Champagny. Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Olynyk checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Vassell. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Nets shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Harper. They set a pick. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Champagnie, the pass to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Man, Olynyk really throwing it down with some power.
It's stolen by Johnson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Substitution for your
Thanks. Please give a big round of applause for your next kid.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. To the paint. Here's Saraf. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's San Antonio showing no mercy and just piling it on. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Kelly Olynyk, Keldon Johnson out there with Harper. Then there's Barnes, and it's Champagnie at the power forward position.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Outside man. Pass to Wolf. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Champagnie. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds in the game. With the drive, Harper. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. Devin Vassell comes in for Barnes. Castle's checked in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays. Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Champagnie. Castle outside. Here's Champagnie. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Champagnie's got 31 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr., moving the ball with a purpose.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Castle for 3. Hits the trifecta. Castle's got 13 in the second half.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to man. This one for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
It's Fox with a drive. For three, Vassell. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Wembanyama. Porter against Vassell. They set the pick. Fox for three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephon Castle.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Porter looks it over. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Demon, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Traoré. And Fox comes to help. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vassell from about 19. The rebound by Demon. And here's Porter outside, and the three-pointer goes.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Demon. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Fox. It doesn't go for him. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.